So, Alicia, can you please introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Yes, hi. My name is Alicia Arevalo. I am a loan originator, also known as a loan officer,
Hmm.
based out of Florida.
Okay, fantastic. And how long have you been, in the job?
Pretty new actually. It's been about a little over a year and a half, so new to the industry.
Nah, too easy. And before we
Uh-huh.
got connected, what was your situation like? What were you doing to get leads?
Okay, so I kind of was a little bit spoiled when I first, got my license and started. I have a lot of realtors in the family,
Okay.
one sister and three sister-in-laws, but they were all based out of the previous state I lived in, Minnesota. And
Hmm.
so you kind of reached out to me in a time that I really needed to just find a way to get leads because I've just moved to Florida.
Yep.
And, all my business was in Minnesota, and I could still do loans there. But, when you're in a new state, you want to, you need to reach out and start in that area. So
Yeah, well, no, fantastic. So you had your sisters as kind of like a referral network, right? Were you doing
yes,
anything
yep.
outside of that to get leads? Did you try Facebook ads or anything like that?
Yeah, I did some marketing, some Facebook,
Hmm.
which it was great, and it worked, just to kind of when people would go to my site, they could see, that I have my site. I am a professional. It's important to have those pictures and things like that. So yeah, that's all I really did. I didn't, before you reached out to me, I was kind of to the point where I was cold calling realtors as
Okay.
well, trying
Okay.
to get the lunch and the coffee dates to try to get relationships, to get those leads and get that business referral, partnership. So
Okay, okay. And in terms of the cold calling and the marketing that you did do on your own, did you get many leads from that? If you do remember.
no, no, it takes a long time. I could spend a whole day calling realtors off my list, and a lot of them already have their lenders that they love, which I understand. Like I said, I had family that only would send business to me, so if somebody was to call them, they would not give them business.
Yeah, of course.
So no, I didn't get one lead from a realtor relationship yet. I think that really takes time, and you really have to prove yourself. You have to maybe take down a turn down, like a loan that's falling apart, and save it for them, and then maybe they'll start sending you business. Things like that I think need to happen.
Yeah, yeah. So it's very difficult now for sure. And just to quickly touch on the marketing that you did do. How much did you spend and how many leads did you get from that?
um so it's a little bit difficult for me to give you a number because I wasn't the one that handled that. It was kind of, I had some help, and my
Okay.
husband was kind of helping me with that. He does marketing for other things and other businesses that he has, so I can't give you a number. I'm sorry. I know that would probably help. But yeah, as far as leads, I would get some interest or some messages, but I don't think I received a lead
Okay.
from any of
Okay. No,
Facebook
understood.
marketing and the ads and the graphics and things that I had.
No, I completely understand. So let's fast forward to when we actually started working together. So the first time we connected, we didn't really have everything in place. But then the second time when we did connect, ran some ads for a week. Can you please briefly talk about the experience you had then and what kind of results you saw?
Yeah, I really liked it. I mean, I love how simple it was. This is an example script. Record me a quick video. We're all so busy, and so it was so easy to just record the quick video, send it over to you, and then you just wait for the leads to come in. And I loved it.
Fantastic.
So yeah, that was just my experience. I mean, I'm starting to get more comfortable with recording a quick video, and I learned that it doesn't need to be perfect. You just need to speak clearly, be energetic, and sound convincing without sounding like fake.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
so that, it was, I got past the struggle of getting the video done, and then it was nice. Yeah, just waiting, and, every time you'd update me when there are more leads, and I'd go in and check it out. I've also learned now to, try to, I figured out the best time to call the leads. You can kind of see if they're not self-employed, it's probably best to catch them kind of like 6:37.
Mm.
So I'm just kind of learning, and it's great, to be able to have that. So yeah, that's my experience. It's been really good. I have one that will be filling out the application today. We talked back and forth, and so that one's going to be probably for sure converting him over to an application, to a deal.
Now, beautiful. Considering we didn't even spend that much, as the ad we spent like $100, and we got
Mm-hmm.
like 10 to 15 leads and you're saying one's going to convert. So that's very, very good. Like, that's amazing, quite honestly. Now, just my final question. So what would you say to a loan officer or a mortgage broker, currently thinking of working with me, they're on the fence and they're not quite sure? What would you say to that person?
I'd say do it. I mean, sometimes you got to just get out there and try different ways. Social media is where it's at now. I mean, and it was so easy, record that quick video and then you just wait for the leads to come in. I loved it.
Fantastic. All right, Alicia, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure having you.